Hi friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the pillar 2 for successful advertising, that is about marketing strategy. Previously in the previous video we talked about the media buying strategy. Now in this case we are going to discuss the marketing strategy. See what all are important components within the marketing strategy and how do you start ideating about your marketing strategy and what things you need to look for when you create your marketing strategy. So, number one, why it is important? Why marketing strategy? Because marketing strategy tells us how do you position yourself in a marketplace. For example, marketing while basically your marketing and strategy will help you understand whether you need to position your product in front of your customers as a superior product, whether you want to make it feel as a superior product or you really want to make it feel as a superior product. For example, you are selling a protein powder, whey protein you are selling. Now there is one thing is that on one hand there is one whey protein that is that has chemicals and additives in it, and on the other hand you create a better product without any chemical additives and then you present it in the market. So what is this? You have made your product better, superior, and positioned it in your market. Number one. Number two is that when you enter a market, you realize that there are so many products, but these products are worthless. Now you understand that there are some unmet needs and demands, gaps in the market. Your product has features that can fulfill those gaps, or it already has, but you are not positioning it in such a way that it can fulfill those gaps. You are not positioning it in the way that it can fulfill your those gaps. So here you didn't change the product technically, but you changed its positioning, its packaging, how you presented the product, what you said, whatever marketing collateral you said in your basically in the product, that will help you decide, basically that will craft the image of your change the image of your product and fulfill those gaps. So the marketing strategy will change the image of that product. How do you position that product in the market? You make it feel superior. Features were already present, but you were not presenting the way they should have been. You were not presenting them in the way that it made the market feel superior. So this is why marketing strategy is important. How do you position? So how do you do marketing strategy? Anything you want to do, whether it is marketing strategy, you start with market research. Now during market research you need to focus on things like, first, why do you do market research? For preparing your marketing strategy, for inspiration. First thing, for preparing your market strategy, whether you want to have a new product or you want to make change the packaging of your product, number one. Then for inspiration, whatever things that are prevalent in the market, trending designs, anything like that. Third is to identify the gaps in the market. That is very much important, to identify those gaps. Right? So moving ahead, while doing market research you must know two things: what to look for, and where to look for, and what to look for. For example, you must be able to understand the desires of your target market, and then channel identify those desires and then channel those desires onto your product. What do I mean by that? This is the part of your marketing strategy. Now, what do I mean by identifying the desires? What is a desire? Desire means a strong urge of wanting something. I want this. This is a strong desire. Or you can also say a permanent desire. I want this. Now, you want this, but the question you need to ask, why do you want? For example, you want six pack abs. Okay. Why do you want six pack abs? Why do you want six pack abs? Because why do you want a fit body? Because I want to get a flaunt my body and get my photo shoot done. That is why I want six pack abs. Are you getting my point? So, the marketing strategy, how do we create marketing strategy? Our marketing strategy is based on four pillars, or you can say three pillars. Fourth is the outcome. Basically, dash, desire, number one, awareness, number two, and sophistication, number three. So, desire, I already told what is a desire. When you are emphasizing on desire, you must understand that to how to identify those desires and channel them onto their product. For example, we all use Grammarly tool. The headline on their page is Grammarly helps your writing and reputation shine. Now, what this has to do with reputation? So, when Grammarly was creating this headline, they identify their target market. Number one, what their target market was, they identified their target market, and what are the desires of their target market. The desires, their desired market wanted to look professional, wanted to have a high reputation and look professional. So, number one. Now, Grammarly, through its marketing message, use this to create this marketing message so that its customers feel like Grammarly understands them. Number one, and by using Grammarly, they can achieve or they can get their desired fulfilled. Even though there are better AI tools than Grammarly, but still Grammarly is very successful. Why? Because of this advertising. Of course, it is a great product, but it has channeled those desires onto its product. This is we must understand. So in tomorrow's video, I will be diving deep into desires. Actually, there are four core things that create a market: permanent desire, or you can say permanent forces, permanent desires. Then specific desires and mass desires. We will be discussing this into great detail in tomorrow's video. Second is awareness. Awareness means whether the problem that you are solving for or you want to solve for your target audience, whether they consider this problem to be a problem or not. Whether they consider this problem to be a problem or not, the problem that you are solving. If they consider that to be a problem, then they are problem aware, solution aware. Okay, so this is the thing. And third is sophistication, means how many similar kind of marketing message ads your target audience has seen. And there are 5 stages of sophistication, that is a matter of another video. But I want to highlight this point that when you keep these things in mind, desires, awareness, and sophistication, on the basis of that, you create a marketing strategy that is that has some potential. Only then your marketing strategy will be successful, has chances of becoming successful. Understanding of these pillars, and where I got to know this, I learned it from my mentor Rohan sir, and he learned it from the book Eugene Schwartz. And after creating dozens of offers, he has nearly perfected these. So tomorrow we will be diving deep into these concepts. Till then, bye bye.